As driving enthusiasts in India, our options for affordable, fun-to-drive cars have been very limited. Until now, that is. Hyundai has just launched their N line of cars in India, and this i20 N line is their first of hopefully many products to come in the near future. I know on social media we've all been crying and complaining that the i20 N line is just a cosmetic update, but Hyundai claim that they have engineered it to drive better. What's it like to drive? Well, we're going to find out in this video. And to make sure that you experience the thrill of driving with cars like the N line i20, make sure you subscribe to the Evo India YouTube channel, hit the bell icon and stay notified. N stands for Namyang, the company's test facility and proving ground in Korea, where the cars are designed. It also stands for Nürburgring, where they are tested and made more fun to drive. The World Rally Championship is where Hyundai has seen the most success with the N brand. They have clinched their first manufacturer's title in 2019. They have also seen a lot of success in regional rally championships in Europe and the World Touring Car Championship. Their commitment to motorsport translates to making cars which are more engaging to drive on the road, making the N brand more authentic. The story in India, however, has to begin somewhere, and it kicks off with the i20 N line, the sporty version of the reigning Indian Car of the Year. Now, N line cars are different from full-on N cars in that they're more a visual exercise. Again, this is similar to what AMG and M do with the AMG line and the M Sport kits, which only amp up the visual quotient. But don't go anywhere, because the i20 N line does have a few crucial mechanical updates too. Now obviously, to distinguish it from the regular i20, Hyundai has updated the styling on this new N line model. And the most in-your-face update is this new front end. You get this nice black finish grille with a checkered flag design, the N line logo out there, an aggressive looking front bumper, and this nice accenting on the bottom of the bumper in red, which lends it more sporty character. Over at this side, you get some more N line badging on both the fenders, newly designed 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels which are exclusive to the N line model, and some more red accenting along the front doors, lending it more sporty character. What's also new and exclusive to the N line is this shade of blue. Also at the rear, the changes are minimal. You get this N line badging out here, and at the bottom of the bumper, you get those twin pipe exhausts. Let's hear what it sounds like. On the inside, the i20 has always been a feature-packed car, which continues with this new N line model. New to the N line model is an all-black cabin with red accenting highlighting the interiors. Also new is this new steering wheel with the N logo out here, and the DCT automatic gearbox now gets paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. So those were the cosmetic updates for this N line Hyundai i20. Fortunately, not all the updates are purely cosmetic. Yes, you do get the same engine and gearbox that you get in the regular i20. Unfortunately, there is no proper manual. We're driving the DCT, but you also get an IMT. A manual would have been much better, but we can't get everything now, can we? So what are the mechanical updates on the N line i20? Hyundai say that they have stiffened the suspension by up to 30%, and that does show on the road. The ride and handling is better than the regular i20, and it does feel more assured around corners. That's also partly because the steering has been weighed up. Hyundai say that they have worked on this and given it a more sporty feel, and actually it does feel much nicer than the regular i20. What also helps is this nice steering wheel, which is very nice to hold. You get paddle shifters, of course, for the DCT automatic, and that makes the entire driving experience much nicer. Yes, the ride has been stiffened up, but not to make it uncomfortable. I feel that this actually rides better than the regular i20. It's taken out that floatiness that was there. The suspension has got a more secure feel, and it feels more reassuring when you're going around corners as well. Another addition to the N-Line i20 is the rear disc brakes. This makes braking power much better and it now feels more assured when you're braking hard. Also, that spongy feel that was there in the regular i20 is not there on this N-Line. Keeping with the sporty nature of this car, the exhaust too has been worked on and it does sound much nicer now. Drop a gear or two, it does sound nice. What could have been updated is the power figure. This 1 litre 3-cylinder engine makes 118 bhp, the same as the regular i20 turbo petrol. And with the updated suspension, steering and rear disc brakes, it just feels like this chassis could handle more power. It would have made it an even more fun car to drive. While the DCT twin clutch automatic works really nicely, what would have been nicer is a proper manual. A car like this with this kind of handling and this kind of looks would have just made more sense with a manual. My only other complaint about this N-Line i20 is that it runs on the same 16-inch wheels and same tire size as the regular i20. Yes, the design is new, but a set of 17s would have done this car a lot of good. That's the end of the bad news though. The good news is that Hyundai have launched the i20 N-Line at a very aggressive introductory price. This will appeal to a wide range of buyers. Of course, car enthusiasts will consider it, but it will also appeal to those who don't have sporty intentions but just want a better looking car. Yes, mechanically the N-Line i20 is very similar to the regular turbo petrol i20. But at a starting price of 9.84 lakhs ex-showroom and 11.75 for this top-of-the-line DCT, it is just a 50,000 rupee price hike over the regular car. For that money, you get a much better styled car, a better handling car, and something that will make you stand out from the crowd. What I'm hopeful for is that this N-Line i20 sells well on our shores so that Hyundai India has the confidence to bring in proper N cars from their global lineup. This will have more power, better handling, and deliver the thrill of driving. Many such fun cars.
Fun car!
And we will be finding out that.
और ये एकदम perfect review वाला बोला.
Products to come and continue करूँ. Matte black finish. And it will have more